Hi everyone. I just wanted to talk a little bit about signs, our guidance, information that we receive. I did a post not long ago on my Facebook page about here's your sign, and so we see signs or we get signs from besides our inner being, we get signs from our family, friends, co-workers, the teller at a store, music, dreams, various ways that we get signs. Animal world as well, spirit, of course, gives us signs. But I find that a lot of times we forget what we've asked for. We forget to pay attention to the signs when they're coming to us. So how can we move our life or go for what we're looking for if we're not actually paying attention to the signs? And we've also forgotten kind of what we've asked for because we're not really clear in what we are asking for, because we just kind of put a bunch of stuff out there all the time and not really think about the energy behind it, how much we really want it or don't want it. And then we're missing the signs that are saying, here it is, here it is, here it is, here's your information, this is what you're looking for, it's right here in front of you. But we're so busy kind of just not really paying attention, which brings me to another point. Interesting fun fact, Dr. Bruce Lipton had said we're sleepwalking through life, and that we spend, how does that go? I want to make sure I get this right. 95% of our time in automatic pilot, and we're not really paying attention. I know I've been there. I mean, and I didn't, when we realized that, when I realized that, I was like, wow, well, can I shift that? Because I don't want to be spending 95% of my time in autopilot. That's not beneficial to me, and I don't really like that thought at all. So I became just more aware, and that's really what we have to do, is just becoming more aware and being more open to the opportunities and the signs that are coming to us to give us those that new direction or that new path. Take this way, go that way, here's this thing, whatever it might be that we're looking for. We're just forgetting because we're spending 95% of our time sleepwalking or on autopilot. So when we want to shift that energy, we have to remember what we've asked for and what kind of signs, and be open to any kind of signs or what potential signs might be coming through, and trust our instinct and hear what our intuition is saying. Or a song comes on and it's like, oh hey, that kind of relates to something that I was thinking about, that I was looking for, that I wanted. Or that person just said, oh yeah, I had that thought. They just gave me that, that person triggered this memory or this want or this ask that I was looking for and that I forgot. Another fun fact is that we have about, 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day. So then if we're in autopilot on those as well, we're not really paying attention to our thoughts, our energy is all over the place. So you can't really get the information when you're not aware, right? And knowing what you're asking for. So 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day. We need to write some stuff down if we want really goals to happen or things to happen, or keep them in the forefront. And I found that for myself, I write stuff down because it's just easier. Then I don't have to have it rattling around in my head all the time. And then because I found that too, all of a sudden somebody would say something before and I'd be like, oh yeah, I had that thought, or I wanted this, or whatever it was. It's like, because I kind of forgot about it because it wasn't in the forefront. And then we say, well, this stuff doesn't happen, or I'm not getting what I want, or I'm not seeing the signs. But the signs are always all around us. So when we start to become more aware and open and remember what we're asking for, what we're looking for, then that makes it a lot easier, of course, to get the desires, get the things that you want out of life. And then to know too that the sleepwalking in our life, 95%, the more aware and conscious you become, that 95% number goes down. So for me, that's what I wanted. I'm like, I don't want to walk through life, sleepwalking. And until I heard it from him, it wasn't really like Dr. Bruce Lipton. And I know others have said that as well, but I did hear it from him. And I just thought, wow, that is amazing. And that makes so much sense. And so when you tie it together of I'm not getting what I want, or I'm not seeing the signs, or I'm not hearing my guides or things like that. Well, most of the time we're not really paying attention, and human beings we're guilty of it. And I don't want to lay any guilt on it, but we do this habit, and the more we become aware of this habit, then the better we can shift it and create the life we want. So I hope that gives you some insight into guides and sleepwalking, and to be open to what your guides are saying. Anyways, have a lovely day, and like, share, subscribe, hit the notification. Thanks again for watching. Bye.